Righty, welcome on back. Just checking to make sure that the stream starts up. Nice. Alright, so it looks like we are live, and we are continuing our adventures into the Borderlands. If you're just catching up, or if you're just joining us, we just beat Sledge last video, and we made it to the Doll Headlands, and we actually cleared out quite a few of the missions on the Doll Headlands. They're pretty easy. Definitely if you're playing this on your own, take some time, go explore, check it out. I mean, I kind of just breezed through it. You can totally cheese a lot of the areas, like when you're blowing up the fuel tanks, or clearing out the area for the valves, just with your car, with the runner. You can just kind of shoot rockets and kill everything. So, now we did save the big hunter, or hunting big game, or whatever that mission's called, for a little bit later, because that one is definitely pretty tough. Although I say that, but we've also done a good job of doing literally every other mission. So, in fact, we'll stay true to that. So before we do Big Game Hunter, we're going to do the Ghost of the Vault. I do want to turn in these missions, because I believe we get... Let's see. There's the Fuel Feud. So that's money. I mean, it's not really a good, useful thing. Let's see. And Helena Pierce, we're actually going to be introduced to her very soon. She's the overneeded. So, and we got a revolver. Oh, that is good. Look at that, ×3. So we might actually be using that. It's not like that last couple of missions that we did for the scavenger. The weapons were garbage, but... Right, yeah, I'll take 4,000 bucks and a rocket launcher. Ooh. Although that looks like it fires the entire clip all at once, so that might not be the best, but let's see. Let's go back in here, and I want to say that these enemies don't respawn. Maybe they do over there, but once you save Lucky, I think you're safe. Like, this is your little safe place, but, of course, let's loot everything, because that is the nature of... Oh yeah, and our inventory is full. In fact, we probably got more than our backpack can hold. So, let's fix that. Yeah, see now, just the basic guns that you can get are so much better than a lot of this stuff. I mean, this isn't anything elemental, so I wouldn't really do it unless it's really high damage, but yeah, especially 35 grand. Well, let's go ahead and sell some stuff off. So we've got the ×2, and already I know that this isn't as good as that one that we just got. Let's see if we can... Yeah, there it is. So we got 87 damage, 6 in the cylinder, whatever, and ×3. So this only has 3, 77. Yep, we're gonna get rid of that. So we're keeping that one. Alright, now this is our other rocket launcher. Oh yeah, and so I do want to keep that just to show corrosive weapons. Definitely keeping that. This is a new rocket launcher we got. This one does 423. This one does 512, but you shoot them all at once. Yeah, let's keep the new one. So, alright. That's just a pretty good rifle overall, although, let's see, 58, 53. Alright, so it's not even as good as the one that we have. The Shock SMG, that's not as good. I mean, it fires faster, might reload faster, but... Alright, we got caustic things. We don't need that. Okay. And... Now, proximity mines... I don't know if anyone's played the old GoldenEye games for Nintendo 64, like way back in the day. They actually had proximity mines, and that's the first time I've seen them. But basically, it's just, as you can see from the description there, it won't blow up until an enemy gets close to it, which, yeah, it's okay. But I really like the transfusion because of the vampire effect and explosive contact. These are probably my favorite, aside, second favorites next to transfusion, because you throw them, they hit your target, they blow up. So, but we'll continue on. Alright, and I wanted to see, so we got Safeguard, Juggernaut, and Unbreakable. Let's see what those skills are. I want to say, yeah, Safeguard, Juggernaut, and Unbreakable. So if we were doing this category, that mod would be really good. Let's look at the other perks of having this. So it's 44 maximum health. Ours has 24 maximum health and a Safeguard. Now, what is Safeguard? So not in ours. Safeguard. So yeah, so that's the shield one. So again, we're actually going to switch to this class mod just because even though we're not using the skills, I mean, it's got better health boost. So 44% maximum health. And then we can sell this off and have another slot. Because we still need to be all about that capitalism. And honestly, if this is a ×2, this is only a ×1. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Alright. So yeah, we have ×2. The higher the elemental damage, the better. And even this one, like, I haven't used it a lot. It's not that strong, so. Alright. Oh, and to all of my American viewers, if you're viewing this or if you're joining the stream, Happy New Year. It is the New Year's Eve. So I'll be streaming all day, throughout the day, like here and there. And throughout the night, because I don't really have a lot to do. I'm not going to be going out. It just snowed. I'm out here in Colorado, so we woke up to snow today. And yeah, so let's see. Oh, runner patrols. We got to turn that in with Lucky. Also, as soon as we finish Borderlands 1 with the first playthrough, which will probably be, my guess, we're about like a third of the way done. We've done, this is the 5th video, so have about 15 videos on Borderlands 1 maybe of these 2-hour stints. Let's see. Oh, now we've got the boss mission. And it looks like we get our 4th weapon. But anyways, we should finish this in about 15 videos, and then we can start on Borderlands 2. We can do Borderlands pre-sequel after that, and then, yeah, and then we can go back and finish Borderlands 3. I did maybe a couple videos, and then I was so excited when I saw this. I was just like, all right, we're starting from the beginning. All right, so we're gonna do Ghost of the Vault first. That's just over here. The entrance is right next to an area that we already went to. So. And for this, we're going to need shock weapons, which I know we have. I think it's an SMG that's shock, and then we also have our sniper that's been really useful up until now. But we'll be okay. Alright. And you can cheese these guys with rockets, but I want to just fight them head on.
You just walk off like that.
Come on, run.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Did they drop anything? Yes, they did. Wait, where's the... We got a couple of them. If I get those criticals, melt them down. Might wait. What other guns do I got? Oh! We're level 21. Can we use that masher yet? Or that other one? 22, or Bloody Justice. This one is better than our masher. That's, I think I did the math, 8 times 25 would be like $2, so that's $200 if you're thinking in quarters, or 200 damage. This one does 199, so that would actually be 175 because it's only 7 quarters. And the accuracy isn't as good. So this one fires a little slower. Oh, and it also has a blade, so it's good for melee. Ooh, let's do this one, though. Oh, and yeah, wait for the shield. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, look at that one. Definitely effective. It's almost like sniping. I mean, that's why I love revolvers. They're usually pretty accurate. Where did he go? Oh, he's running over here. Bada bing. What did he drop? He dropped a gun. It looks like. And $100. So, alright. Nice, Ranger. Alright, and... Look at that. This revolver just tears through him. Alright, and we are going to need a shock weapon once we get down in there, as you will soon see. Alright. See some lootable. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we got our sniper and Oh, let's actually just use this just because we haven't seen explosive damage yet. That would be fun. And we do have our shock to fall back on. So, and we have corrosive, which doesn't really deal a lot of damage. But yeah, corrosive times 2, that'll just melt things. So, alright. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see the explosive in all its glory. And there are a couple vending machines down here. Oh, and enemies too. So yeah, not as good as our pistol here for these guys. Ooh, badass raid. Alright, you know what? It's that time.
Nobody shoots my buddies.
Okay, so those are just the bandits. They're scared from another threat that's just looming around the corner. Alright. And I don't want to go in there and berserk them. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's keep getting that regeneration skill. Alright. So we saw explosive. That was pretty useful. Cool crystals. And you'll notice that it's getting very vaulty. You've got images of the vault for the tiles on the floor. You got this game mechanic going on. Like, yeah, we're definitely in Iridian territory. And the statues. Alright, so actually I am going to go ahead and a dead bandit. You can see right there. So they're getting chewed up by something. We're going to go ahead and just switch to our shock SMG. Because... And actually, I'm really thinking more of the later Borderlands. I hope they're the same. So, yep, shields. They have shields, and they are strong. Oh gosh, and dangerous. Why is this not doing anything? Oh man. I'm gonna have to cheese these anyway. Alright. Very strong. Oh, but once you get through the shield, they're pretty easy. Come on. You shifty bugger. Shake. There we go. A lot of experience from those guys. Alright. And we got an elemental. Let's see. We already have shock, but I wonder if it looks like a 1, level 1. Ooh, that added to our shock. Alright, so now we have a shock punch level 2 and an incendiary level 1. So that's good. I think we get a corrosive one here soon. I saw that somewhere. Alright, just in case there's any more, let's go and reload. In fact, that might be what the mission reward is for this, because it looks like we get a crystal of some kind. Elemental artifact. Oh, explosive, that's what it was. Alright. Yes. Which, that could be really fun too. So, just like the SDUs for the backpacks, you gotta activate it. And now, you can see... Oh wow, that gave us a level 2 explosive, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. Let's use that for now. Get the weapons chest.
Look at this shit.
Alright, so explosive rain, that's kind of like a Merv. The soldier. Ah, but that's worth 10 grand, so we're gonna drop one of Let's look at some of these. Yeah, 500, 300. Yeah. Okay. That's the Ghost of the Vault. So these guys make more appearances later, of course, but for now, that's our first encounter with the Iridians, the aliens. Not to be confused with Iridium, which is... I wonder if that's like fossilized aliens. Kind of like how our fossil fuels are dinosaurs, but anyways, maybe. So, and we can sell our stuff. Maybe even get some cool weapons. So, ×1. That's another rocket like we had earlier. Nothing too crazy. So let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Let's go ahead and get rid of this, because we're not going to be using that anymore. I'm not really big on shotguns, especially not elemental. It's getting good damage, but yeah. And then we don't need a siren skill. And I might go back and do playthroughs with all the characters. I mean, why not? Like, it's only 4 playthroughs, 15 videos each. That could be fun. Although I am going to be going back to work soon. My boot camp ends here, or my educational cybersecurity boot camp ends in a couple of weeks. So that's kind of why I was taking a break to finish that off. So might not be putting out as many videos, but we'll see. Alright, now we just have to fight the... we'll try it. Now for this, we're going to want some fire weapons. We got the revolver. Fire or just heavy damage? Oh! We can use it. Well, let's change that to this. So we can basically... And then we'll keep the... I don't think the dinosaur has a shield. Let's go ahead and switch that mission. But I wouldn't be surprised. This game kind of has surprises like that. Here we go. And let's look to see where that's at. So if I go to the right, it'll be faster. And something else about the Doll Headlands is there's going to continually be runners spawning, I believe. So, you know, just be ready for a fight. That's another reason why I wanted to knock out all those missions in the last video and just kind of get them all done, is because the more you go back and forth through the Doll Headlands, the more you have to fight those things. And, you know, until you get to a higher level by turning in those missions, it's a lot harder to fight those things. So, we were tearing through them pretty good last episode. Alright. How much money do we have? Because it's, when you die, you lose a percentage of your money. So we got 80 grand. So, I don't know what the exact percentage is, but it hurts more. You lose a lot more money the more money you have. So, alright, so we got to place the bait that we picked up earlier from one of the stations. Oh, and ammo. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, spooky. Alright. Come on out, you big ugly thing. Also, your exit's cut off. Woo! You can't even avoid that attack. So you notice my gun is barely whittling down, but you can still juke it to a point. Also, when it opens its mouth, that's how you get the criticals. It opens its mouth during its jump. But yeah, I think we can just slowly whittle it down. For some reason, I seem to remember this thing being bigger. Some of the things that you fight in this game are just insanely massive. Alright. Oh, I completely missed on that. Yeah, this is going to take forever. So we're going to save the transfusions for if and when we start losing health. We also have our special skills. So this is just going to be like a battle of attrition. Slowly get through. We're going to use up all our ammo. So let's go Let's see how much this does. 30. So that's better. You have to hit it. Also, you want to jump when it does that jumping attack, because the shockwave, I think, only hurts you on the ground. So if you can be up in the air. That one was 11, that was 59. Ah, dang it. That's a perfect opportunity to get a critical hit. So it's got its mouth wide open as it shoots at me. Yeah, really this is just a really long fight. A lot of ammo used. You might pull out the rocket launchers. Oh, I missed it. That would have been good. Oh, didn't get it. Actually, you know what? I think I was going faster with this. I only got 45 bullets left, so. So you know what? Oh yeah, notice the explosive damage now. Oh, and it throws you back. Glitched it. Also, it's more damage to his side. It's got an armor on its head, so I guess I should be trying to shoot it in its rear instead of right where it's armor. Yeah, 65 damage. So if you can hit it, or I imagine its legs are less armored. Yeah, that's gonna make a whole lot more difference. Jeez, I was only getting like single-digit damage earlier. But yeah, you learn new things every day. All right. Now you gave me an excuse to use a transfusion. Yes, got a couple criticals there. And that is our ammo. There we go. Skagzilla is down. Whew. I love this game. Alright. Yeah, okay guns. I like how we keep getting revolvers with different elements. Ah, and we're full. So now we're going to have to make some hard decisions. I mean, that's only 400 bucks, 800, 1,000. I mean, painful to leave behind, but not the end of the world. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. It's just Skagzilla. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't go into its lair. Yeah, so definitely make sure you're full on ammo coming to this fight. You got to prepare for it. You know, as you saw, it takes a long time, so it takes patience. And yeah, and then this door opens up. And that is all the missions. Oh, we gotta go all the way over here. Leading up until Mad Mel. Now, Mad Mel is kind of a play on Mad Max. So, for anyone who doesn't know what Mad Max is, it's kind of a post-apocalyptic story set in the world after like a nuclear war or something like that. Post-apocalyptic. So, it's like pretty much what Borderlands is. Like, this whole world is like a Mad Max type vibe. So, where everything's garbage, you know, things are being built out of old sheet metal and stuff. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to the first guy. That's who wanted us to kill the Skagzilla. But oh, and also, oh, actually, yeah, there are vending machines over there. Sorry, I just know that we get a, pretty sure we get a really cool sniper from this mission, and I want to have room for it. There we go. In order to do that, we're gonna sell off a lot of our other stuff. I'm checking the shields. Ooh, class mods though. So this one might be good because we do have Sting like a bee. That's our dashing attack. But as far as shields, nothing too exciting. You know, I'm just going to get rid of Sledge's shotgun. It's a good shotgun. It does a whole lot of damage. It's basically like as much damage as a rocket, but you have to be really up close and personal. It's got 0 accuracy, meaning if you're even just a little ways away, it's not going to hit. So we'll take the money. I do like that. And I like that just because it has a higher clip. That's not elemental. And at this point, I'm going to... This one's ×2. So even though it does less damage, like, the chance of an explosion is bigger, so we're going to keep the higher elemental. And again, our weapons are going to continue to just get better and better. We don't even really need this anymore. And we can use that now. So, let's see. That's very low damage, even though it's ×2 shock. We have ×2 shock. I don't know. Wait, is this better than what we're using? It's ×3. That one's easy to get rid of. Easy decision. Oh yeah, it has a lower clip, but 125 and ×3. Let's see what we were using. Ooh. I'm doing it. And shields, and... yeah, that's just a... Okay, so we got some of that, and then we're going to equip that sniper. Huzzah. Alright. Ooh, and we can loot his place again. Which is good, because we're going to need some ammo. I really need to be a little better about looting stuff, because I'm running low. Yep, there we go. Whitting's Elephant Gun. Really powerful gun. Yeah, plus 200% critical hit damage. So if you score critical hits with this thing, it's going to be insane. Now, it isn't elemental, and it also doesn't have a scope. So everything is no scope. Or it's just like iron sights, you can say. In fact, let's check it out. See? And then... a pretty good high fire rate. And you notice it's like a revolver sniper. That's another reason I love this game. It makes all sorts of different types of weapons. Yep. Alright. Now, I believe that's it. We just have to go... Yep, and this is over here in another Blood Dome type situation. So we gotta go by that... Oh yeah, no, that is Lucky's. Alright. Onward to Mad Mel. Now, Mad Mel is a little tricky. I do advise just cheesing this one from afar, because he is really tough. I mean, he will blow up your runner, and he has a couple of other runners with him. And also, there are a bunch of enemies that just randomly spawn on foot. So you're basically fighting, you know, 3 cars, 3 runners, including Mad Mel's. Oh yeah.
I know him. He's the one that's been stealing all my runners and putting them in the hands of these jagoffs. Hey, you say hello from Scooter. And by that I mean you just go murder the crap out of him, alright?
Alright, and if you do die and lose your runner, you do have a respawn right here, but yeah. And I wonder if we have to... Oh yeah, I think we have to go in the first place, because that's the arena. But this is where I would cheese them too, so we'll go ahead and try it with just the runner, but... and that's how it's meant to be played. You're meant to be, you know, battling it out Mad Max, you know, post-apocalyptic style with the cars and the... There we go. Gotta trigger it. And yeah, all of these little caves have people that come out. Yep, like that. That sounded like a badass psycho. See, we are already almost dead. So, you gotta kind of be on the move. You know, save, try not to hit them. I mean, if you run over people and damage the runner. Yep, and see, already. So now we're on foot, and now this is like a gladiator type arena. Oh, come on. Gotta be careful not to get ran over. Oh, come on. Come play. Nope, yep. And just like that. If you get ran over, you die. Alright, so now that we're over here, we can just cheese them. So, you can get a car, and you can kind of perch up here. Let's see. Really? Alright. Let's try the elephant gun. Yeah, that thing does pretty good against this. If you can hit them. So sometimes you gotta kind of lead the shots, shoot like where they're gonna be. Oh, come on. Can't see anything. There we go, there's one. So you gotta kill the 2 runners, and then Mad Mel will come out in a much bigger car, much more dangerous. Also, we don't have a shop around here, so once we're, I want to make sure I don't give him a chance to heal either. There we go. Can you hear the horns? Oh, oh.
Yeah!
Getting hit with things. They're throwing things.
Yeah! Come on, little one! Time to die!
And more runners. So this is a very intense fight if you if you try to fight them legit. Ooh, actually this thing really chewed through that runner. But yeah, as you can see, he hurts. Oh, and I'm almost out of ammo. No! No! Alright, you gotta stop. Alright, so we don't have any repeaters. Oh, yeah, we do. And we need something with high accuracy, so that might actually be better.
Ammo gone!
Alright, so there's a runner. Really, your main target is Mad Mel. As you can see, he has a lot of health. And we're running pretty low on ammo. So we might have to actually, like, bail, go refill. Which sucks. I wish I would have wanted to pick up more items. There isn't really much to scavenge around here. It'd be nice if they had a vending machine. Where's the nearest vending machine? Back at Lucky's. Alright. Well, we'll just do what we can, because I'm pretty sure Mad Mel... Let's just kill Mad Mel. That's the target. Still gonna have to kill everything in here. I mean... Pretty good though. Yeah, and it might seem kind of cheap, but you can, by all means, go in there and fight him if you want. I mean, you can go through runner after runner. You're going to use a lot of your money with respawns, I'll tell you that. Or you can just do this. Boom. We're going to get another level soon.
Well, who's freaking wrong? Mad Mel is gone, bless his worthless piece of crap soul. You become quite the little go-getter out there. Drop by my shop and you get to New Haven. I'd quite like to meet you in person.
Alright, and we might actually have to use runners for the next part because... Oh yeah, let's get that health back. Because I'm almost out of ammo.
Drive.
Which we can do. I mean, we can take out one little runner. Although he's pretty big. Pretty painful.
Hell yeah!
There we go. Alright, let's mop up the rest. Where are they? Sounds like a badass. There we go. There's one. Yeah, every time you run over something, it does do damage to your runner, so be mindful of that. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, very strong. But let's see. Let's run him over. Guess it didn't do as much damage as I thought it did. Yeah, see, that stopped our healing, so it did a little damage. Alright. So that's just the edge of the arena. I don't think there's anything else in this place. Oh, it does go up. That's kind of cool. So if you are having trouble, try running up here. That might, you know, help a little bit. But their tracking is pretty good with their weapons, so wouldn't totally recommend it. Alright, now you've got a couple of ways you can go. That's to the next place. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another area, but we have to unlock that by getting a mission. So, on to New Haven. And we got to talk to another Claptrap unit. What's all this? I don't remember that being here. Alright. Yeah, there definitely might have been some updates to the game. Let's see. Can we talk to him in the car? No.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven. Yes. Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on.
Alright.
Check me out.
I want to try to travel in your car, although I don't think you can. Yeah, because once you get to New Haven, I don't think you're allowed to be in a runner. Alright. Sorry, I was checking some things. Welcome to New Haven. In a dump. It's literally a dump. But, in fact, there's a few areas like Trash Coast.
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Yep, and again, Claptrap will say that every time you enter this area.
I'm
So I guess you can
transmitting to
drive it.
inform you that I've made a decision I think you won't like. As Administrator of New Haven, I am responsible for the well-being of its citizens. And in that capacity, I must keep the road to Sanctuary closed for now. Baron Flint's tribe and that infernal contraption of theirs are out on the salt flats, and I don't want citizens getting killed trying to get past them.
I'm trying to remember what Sanctuary is like in this game. But however, actually, let's get that skill. We're going to just keep pumping up that one. Although, we'll start doing the money thing soon, I think. Or, I don't know. Maybe we'll do some... Our shields are pretty weak everywhere we go. But check this out.
Come on in, poke around.
Listen to this,
Oh.
mud dwellers. Skipping all the details that would confuse the lot of you, I have concluded that the vault is more than likely genuine. In addition to that fact, which has probably burned a hole in your brain, the vault can only be opened once every 2 centuries, and that time is about to arrive.
Alright.
Come on in. I ain't gonna buy it, probably. Heard you hunting for that vault. You know, even if it weren't hogwash, what'd it matter? What you gonna do with treasure anyhow? All we got here is mud guns and dirt.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
I agree, Claptrap. Let's get the mission.
Hey, you keep
Alright.
yourself out of trouble.
Yep, Scooter's easily one of my favorite characters. Oh, and we have one of these chests. Cool. So we still have a ton of golden keys. Oh, wow. Let's say... I can't see because of the text. Is that 149? Dang. I don't know how we got that much. We had 75 in the earlier episodes, but... Anyways, let's go talk to Helena Pierce.
What can I do for you? The Vault is a story to give hope to the hopeless. Nothing more.
Alright, now we have all 4 of our weapon slots open. That's awesome. Okay. Which is cool because that gives us one more slot for just carrying equipment in general. Because now one of these guns that we don't really use a lot, we can just have equipped. So. Alright. That's a lot of experience. We're going to be leveling up pretty quickly. Alright, so this one, we're just starting a couple generators. 5 to be exact. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been here, so I don't remember where everything is. So this might take us a little bit of doing, but oh. But the waypoints will guide us. Oh. Alright, we gotta run around. Pretty sure one's over there. Actually, let's go take a look. It's right there. Alright. Okay. Also, you can do that. Just for fun. And I think there's a really good weapons vending machine that pops up there. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Also, there's a couple of other missions that we can do. You might notice the exclamation points on our mini-map. So we'll go ahead and go through everything. We're not even an hour into this video, and already we killed Mad Mel, killed the Skagzilla. Having a good time. And there are a lot of weapons chests hidden on the roofs here. I know of at least a couple, so... And we have to go up there anyway. Whoops. So, and money box. Okay. Alright. Yep. And as the arrow shows, here's one of the little tricks. You gotta be careful since you can't climb or mount on this game. You gotta make your jumps count. 500 bucks is 500 bucks and 3,000. Whew. Actually, that's a pretty good, pretty high damage SMG there. Alright. And the other weapons chest, I believe, is right there. Or it might be over there somewhere. Right. That actually turns this on, and this can be problematic. Actually, wait, should we get the, I think it says what the missions are. Got Claptrap Rescue. And the bounty board. Alright, actually, yeah, that's a little bit later, but we'll go down there and we will encounter a trap from an obviously sketchy guy that we get missions from. But first, let's heal the poor Claptrap. Alright, so there is a repair kit. Oh yeah, it shows you. Oh, and I believe Zed's here too. Yep, Zed has moved to New Haven.
What do you want? Spit it out. You know what you
And he has Claptraps just running around annoying him. So. And we definitely don't need the medical kits now that we have regeneration on our skill. But yep, see, these are medical Claptraps. Alright, let's fix poor Claptrap. Nope. This guy's a sketchball.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Alright. And also. Alright.
I can see the toes.
And this one does give you a hidden loot stash. First, before we forget, because I'm notorious for that, gotta get the upgrades. Now we got 21 slots in our backpack.
Hey there, stranger. This way, please.
And it's good to stay back a little bit because it kind of gets frustrating following him when he does that stuff. Ta-da!
Good luck.
And really nothing of, you know, real use, but it's all money. Alright, so we can turn in with that. Oh, and then this is the Mothra that I was talking about. Or Mothrak. There it is. So we will do that. And then this is a cool mission. King Wee Wee. Yep, and then we get our corrosive skill crystals or artifact. And that's also in the tetanus warrant, so yeah. Let's go turn into Helena. I'm still holding back on buying ammo because I think we can loot pretty much what we need and save our money for stuff that we actually like. I think the SDUs are really good
Looks like
here.
you fit right in.
Alright. I'm not sure about Borderlands 2, but I know this one in Borderlands 3, Tannis is actually located out in some other random place. Oh, and it looks like Scooter has another mission. Yep.
A little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
I wasn't born in no barn, alright?
Oh, there are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Run around talk about magic doors, spewing out treasure and the like, alright?
Alright.
Wow, now.
So now we have quite a few missions. Let's see. So yeah, we'll go back to the arid Badlands, which is basically Firestone, and then this one we have to go somewhere. The car parts and the up to our ears, I think, are the closest. Let's take a look at the map. Oh wait, that might be a map transition. Actually, if I remember right, yeah, that's in the next... Oh, all of that is. Never mind, because the car parts are in that one area. Yeah, so all three of those missions we can't do just yet. Let's do the king tossing and corrosive crystal harvest, because that is just up there. Whoops. Well, actually, let's get all the missions, too, because... like I've mentioned before, there's a lot of back and forth, so it's a good idea to get all the missions you can before you set out, because you'll often find that Borderlands likes to send you back and forth a lot. So, alright, is this sketch ball? Oh, this is the board. Oh, another scavenger hunt. I think this is just outside of town here, so. And then the journals. I love these missions. Alright, and I think now we talk to the sketch ball. Where's this Patricia Tannis? Oh no, it's Marcus!
How can I help you? I understand that believing in the improbable gives us hope. But if that vault existed, someone would have found it decades ago.
Yep, and so this is a series of missions. You'll get missions from Marcus in all the Borderlands series. Let's see, do we have any stuff we need to sell off? We got 15. Yeah. Don't need that. That's good. Yeah, that's okay. Alright. What's the new one that... This one. So it's a good one, but we're going to use other stuff. And same with this, I'm just keeping it around just so we have a combat rifle. I mean, we haven't even been using these guns. I'm kind of hoarding, and that's a big thing about Borderlands is you become quite the hoarder. Alright, so I believe the invoice is in, yep, Rust Commons West, which will be the next area. So we're going to stick to this one, and then we'll do all those here soon as well. Actually, there are a lot of these idiot psychos in the dump. It's a good experience. Alright. And there are a lot of things hidden in the dump here, like, you know, little lootables like that. There's an actual gun stash. There's a few of them kind of sprinkled throughout the dump. Oh, geez, that guy hurts. Ah. No. Go. I mean, we can go down there and use our special skill and just start punching people, which is about to do, but now we can pick them off. Wanted to get to... Oh, whoops. My fire revolver. And that's another garbage gun. Alright, so now we can equip... let's go ahead and equip our combat rifle. No, that one's actually pretty much crap too. We're going to be getting rid of that. Let's do our fire SMG. Alright, why I wanted to do this. And look at that, we did end up punching things. Come on, Sithids. And when in doubt, just start punching around. Alright. And yes, you'll notice my revolver ammo is getting dangerously low. So we are going to loot stuff on the way to the tetanus warren. Some stuff. Hey, it's really easy to get turned around here. Also, explosive barrels. Not today. Because... yeah, let's punch some midgets. Why not? Alright. We get quite a bit of money. I might actually turn around and buy all the SDUs since we're getting it pretty quick. Also, that's an explosive. Oh, with a very big range. So we could have just done that and taken out all the midgets, but okay, we got a respawn anchor. And the tetanus warrens. Tetanus? I don't know. I think it's tetanus, like tetanus, the disease you get from trash and rust. Alright. Let's sell off. I don't think we have a whole lot. We didn't pick up a lot of weapons. So I know we had that one. Alright, good. And check on shields. Ooh. Healing kits are getting better, but... so that's more protection, but I really like the passive regeneration, so we're going to keep that. And as you saw, you can do like fire bursts upon depletion, stuff like that. And then in later games you get like spike shields, so if something melees you... Oh, actually, since we're almost out of ammo. Ooh. Oh, and now would be a good time to get used to the arrow buttons. So like my down arrow is explosive, then fire, and then my left is my sniper, and then my up is my revolver, so that works. But I'm going to use this to harvest. Okay, and also... Yeah, it's a little slow to load in the dialogue for that. Like, you saw there was a delay where it said 5 crystals harvested. And mushrooms. This is a pretty psychedelic game as it is. So. Alright. Oh, and spider antlings. Our first encounter of these things. So, they're just like skags. They're heavily armored on their head to their front. So attacking them head on is pretty pointless. I mean, it's better to flank them and shoot their sides. They're also, punching them is pretty pointless when they're attacking you head on. I mean, you can still do some damage like there. And these are just the little guys. They get much bigger. I mean, anyone who's played this game already knows. They get pretty insane. Alright. And there's another hurt Claptrap. Perfect. So there you go. There's an example of badass. And we're going to go ham on it. So yeah, punching from the front, as you can see, does very little damage. And won't let us flank. Come on. There we go. We got a critical hit on it. So that makes short work of it. Whew. Okay. That was our main concern, was getting rid of that one. I kind of lost where I was going there. And fire is your friend with a lot of these. Unless it's a fire spider antling, because then of course it does like no damage. So same with the shock. So I don't think I've mentioned it before, but something about this game, if you're going up against an elemental enemy, don't use the same element. Try switching to another one. And in later games it says resist. I might say it on this one, I don't know. Check it out. But, like, it's just generally not a good idea to fight fire with fire in this game, or shock with shock, or corrosive with corrosive. So, don't know if there's anything that's resistant to explosive, but anyways, let's get this mission started. So now we've got a repair kit to find. What's in here? Let's go! Actually, I think this is where King Wee Wee is. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that guy just yet. Let's go get the repair kit. Oh. He's just gonna keep shooting us. Oh, and continue to get the crystals. And make sure you get all of them. I've done that before and I think it's just like the shock crystal harvest. Like there's more crystals than actually needed. So you have chances to find them if they do despawn. And things in this game, that's another thing I didn't mention. So if you don't pick things up, they will start shrinking over time until they disappear altogether. So, there's that. And actually, we can just... We got our skill, let's use it. Although we gotta be careful, because an explosive barrel could take take us mostly out. So being up close and personal. But notice we're just walking through, just killing everything. Ah. And now we gotta retreat. Ah, I can't run. I need a new controller. That might be an investment soon. I do have a backup controller. Let's see if that's any better. And I know that they have shields, but it's more worth it to just shoot them at this point. I mean, the shields disappear rather quickly. Alright. Same with these things. I'm using my SMG bullets because I want to save my revolver bullets. Make sure I grab the loots. I know, I'm missing a ton of lootables. That's alright. I mean, we're still keeping a pretty even stock of ammo. That's a little trap. You might not notice it in the dark. And then, oh, I'm just trying to shoot the crystals, and then I blow myself up. And of course, there's no enemies around to revive with, so it's just kind of hosed. Alright. And spider ants. There should be more than one. There's almost never just one that pops up. Smash. So yeah, these little ones, the shields don't really help out a lot, as you can see. They don't even really attack that much. I thought there was a bigger one. It might be soon. I'm not even going to waste a skill. I'm just going to bash. There we go. Ooh, and we got the mission. I think I saw another one over that way. Ooh. I like that. Okay, any other lootables? So we're still trying to get... Okay, now this is kind of a pain. And anyone who's been watching my other videos on Borderlands 3, my Twitch ones, I did something stupid. It was a similar type of mission. It was sabotaging the broadcast tower. And I didn't realize, so I think you have to go all the way back and then cross over somewhere. Of course, you have enemies down there, so that complicates things. You don't even have to get critical hits with this thing. This thing is just a monster. But if you do, let's see what happens. Come on. Yep, one hit. Boom. And notice we're regenerating a lot of health every time we kill something because of our main skill, our highest tiered skill. Something open. Alright. So now we've cleared them out. Let's go ahead and try to find that repair kit. So yeah, in any of these types of missions... Oh, that's King Wee Wee. I'm fairly certain. That's the door, and then you go up there. Alright, but we're not doing that yet. So, we need to get up there. How do we do that? So we get back up this way. We need to find where we can cross over. That looks like it, so I think we can stand on this thing. No! Alright, no matter. Actually, I think it's easier to just go this way. I want my fire pistol, yep. There we go. Alright, so still not too terrible. And we'll go back, get a reward. There we go. Also, don't forget, you gotta activate it. Alright, now we have 24, so that's, yeah, doing pretty good. which is good because we're gonna get more loot in this cave already.
Good as new, I think. Am I leaking?
This might be another one where he just walks around.
Oh yeah, well,
I think it is. Come on, show us some loot. There's crystals. And nope, he has started his loop over. Also, I noticed there's an enemy.
oh yeah, well,
Oh, let's do the Claptrap thing. Let's see. We did the shock crystals, so now we're just king tossing. And yep, that was back over where we were. Although there's an enemy here. Oh yeah, this is the guy that we just kind of.
Gag drug it.
Not so tough now that I can reach you now. All right. And I think there's something up here. Yep. Loot. Yeah, nothing spectacular. We haven't even been using our grenades, so there's that. Alright, let's go kill King Wee Wee, the drunken midget psycho that's messing with everything.
oh yeah, well,
There's another enemy through here we didn't kill.
Get your ass gone.
Oh! Huh. There's a couple. Alright, get down with the get down.
Somebody shoot my buddy.
Little badass. Yes. Where'd he go? Alright, and... Alright, so our duration is pretty on point. Plus it's nice because, oh, and some loot they were guarding. Money. There we go. Alright. Make sure we get everything else we can up here so I can avoid paying for ammo. Alright, so that... We kind of get turned around in here too. Yeah, so we actually got to go... this way? Be careful not to wander in these places too long, otherwise everybody respawns and then you have to basically fight twice as much to get back out. Yeah, this is where we were going earlier. So... Alright, and yep, see more crystals. So if you didn't get it by now, you get it on approaching. King Wee Wee! Huzzah! Oh, he probably has a shield. No, no shield. Alright, let's look at this crazy bugger. He's got a wicked thing, a weapon. Something. Yeah, he's got his trash crown. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's do this then. You wanna slice us up? Yeah, that's a good look at him. Why are you running away? Alright. Oh yeah, that's the King Wee Wee's shield booster thing. There you go, Wee Wee's super booster. And I think that's what he was carrying. Although, he didn't have it equipped. Like, he didn't have a shield. So, but that actually is pretty good. I mean, if it didn't have such a low capacity, I mean, ours isn't much better. We've got, what, 215? Something like that. But the very quick health regeneration and the health boost is worth it. And here's King Wee Wee's Lair.
Right.
His inner sanctum. 3 grand. Another 3 grand. Okay. And I wonder if those are actually harvestable. No, they don't look like the clusters. I mean, the other clusters kind of have a distinct appearance. So, alright, and then also, whenever you're leaving a boss's lair, try to look for the alternate way out. So like here, this looks like a hidden path. So, doesn't look like anything much more than Oh, I see that. Now I need to go back and do that, and you might be able to jump there. But I guess a way of avoiding the way you came in? I don't know. Because if you took a while to kill King Wee Wee, you know, again, those enemies would have... Oh, never mind. More enemies. Well, we can use the experience. Where? Blend in the desert skipids, whatever they're called. Let's see. Yeah, skipid. Sorry. Yeah, it's a skipid. Alright. And then this Claptrap will forever run around until the bandits blow him up again. They don't really, I'm just saying, like, you know, that is now his life. He just runs around in here and just, you know, gets angry at the signs, so. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We just cleared that whole area. Got a couple missions to turn in. We're going to go to the Rust Commons West, and yeah, we're only about halfway through the stream, so yeah. Yeah, I guess you are still worth a bullet. If I can hit you. Oh, they hurt. So if you get overwhelmed there, that could be bad news, but... Get out. Alright. Where is it? Yeah, anytime the experience isn't down to like 1 experience or 3 experience, I do kind of tend to fight them. Why not? Yep, you just got to level. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going, because I mean, the more we berserk, the more we heal. Yeah, killing an enemy. Yeah, why not? Let's go berserk on this one. Even though we already killed this thing. Alright. We got a health file here. Nice. Keep it coming. Alright, oh, and we're almost out of ammo. We might actually splurge and buy ammo this time. And a lot of times running back and forth, you actually come across the hidden weapon caches in the dump, but it's not worth it to kind of go through and find right now. Just know that they're there, and oftentimes if you're going back and forth and exploring a lot, you'll find them. Alright, how do we get in? I guess we'll have to go to the side door. That we just opened, so... And then again, down there is a trap that's coming up. We'll go ahead and turn in these missions. Alright. Nice. And I'm not sure what enemies the corrosive really works a lot with, but we've got... Oh wait, we gotta activate it, that's right. So now we have, ooh, level 2 corrosive. That's good. We'll go ahead and just go with it. We'll melt some enemies. I think it's pretty damaging to everything, so it's better than nothing. Alright, so we turned those in. What other missions we got going? So we got to go all the way back for that. Although we do have fast travel now, so we can do that. But before we take on Mothrak, yeah, I'm going to need to get some ammo, and let's go ahead and just do Rust Commons West. Ammo is... I want to say over here? Yes, ammo. We absolutely need revolver ammo. And... let's see. Combat rifle to 100. Grenade to 6. Launcher to 48. Oh, we already did a lot of these. We haven't even been using repeaters. We have that too. Well, let's get revolver. Yeah, notice it's 16 grand now, so shotguns, why not? SMGs, 900. Oh yeah. And snipers. We've missed a few of those. Alright, cool. So that ate through a lot of our money, but that's okay because now we have a lot more capacity. And now on to Rust Commons West. Now it's kind of a little tricky to get, or never mind, it's not. There's an opening. But sometimes you kind of get stuck on the walls. You can do a little jump here. I believe, yes. And also there's bad guys that pop up here. We don't need to worry about them.
I am talking. The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
Okay.
Your DNA has now been granted clearance to travel within the Rust Commons. Please wait while I activate the gate. I am the best robot. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I am the best robot. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here it goes. Ooh, ooh.
The cesspool. Oh. Let's see. So that one's not that good. It's high damage, but yeah. See, we're just really full, so. I don't like it when it shoots all the rockets at once, because then you have to reload a lot. Ooh, I Spy. I don't know where we got that, but I mean, whenever it has that red text there, it's worth paying attention to, and maybe trying out. Let's see. So that's, yeah. Don't really need that now that we have better. And see, already that has almost as much damage as that other SMG we almost sold, or we did sell, so that's just horrible. Yeah, I like elementals with my snipers, so even if it has super high damage, except for that Whitting's gun that we've been using, that's pretty good. Alright. Cool, now we can actually have room for some other stuff. Let's get a car. Alright, now it's going to take me a little bit to remember where everything is in here, because we've got a lot of stuff. So I know, let's see. So the scooter's car parts, I believe, is in this area. So we can go that way. The pipes, yeah, let's do the pipes. Yeah, that's right around here. So that's like the first thing. You do the pipes, then you can go get the car parts. The scavenger is right past the car parts in that little area. And then there's another circle of death. These are just peppered throughout the whole thing, so it's kind of good to kind of pay attention to. So what we'll do is we'll clean the pipes, and then yeah, we'll just go do all those. So let's clean the pipes first, and then yeah, then we'll go right, and eventually we'll make our way through this whole thing. Usually there's a guy. Yep, two guys right there. Oh, I missed them. Oh well, not a huge concern. we're gonna go clean out these clogged pipes. Oh, that was a bad idea. Alright, whatever. We'll have to get a new runner, but that's okay. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What Brick does is punch. We actually kind of just jumped in the middle of all of it. Where is he? Ah, he's up there. Are they both up there? Time? Nope. And I really only bought revolver ammo, so I should still loot other stuff. Let's go ahead and kill these guys so they don't keep shooting us. Oh, where'd you go? Get back. What is that? Ow. Mind, I'm trying to loot. And there's a lot of stuff there. Like already I can see some lockers. Saw some other green indicators over there. And a weapons thing. We haven't even started clearing the pipes. We're still just looting the area. Alright, that's pretty cool. And we're already back up to 90. We just got 40,000 from this little stint in selling guns, so. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta shoot the crap. Delicious. Alright. And you do a lot of that stuff in the Borderlands series. Okay. Got that one. Let's go ahead and highlight another mission that's kind of nearby. I wonder where Tannis is, actually, in all this. Alright, so that's what we'll do that later when we do no firepower is actually in this area, so oh yeah, the hidden journal. The first journal's up there by Tannis. So really the used car parts, the submachine gun, and the all sales final are all in this area down here. So we'll do that first. We got the pipes. Got to get a new runner because we got that one stuck. I see a runner on the map somewhat close. Well, that might be a toss-up. Let's see, where is that? Okay, yeah, it's on the way. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll be walking to the next area, but oh well. Okie doke. And then looks like we go. Can we go this way? Looks like we gotta go around this rock wall type thing. Maybe. Let's veer to the left. Probably run into some enemies. But yeah, we'll knock out like all like a good 3 missions in this next area, so that's cool. Yes, what are these? What are these? Rack? Rack. Ooh.
Beat down.
Wasn't there another one? I thought I saw like a badass fire thing. And did this one drop anything? Fortunately, it did not. Oh, there's something about this. What was in here? It's like a little chapel. There's a mission where you have to burn this or something. What are we doing? Oh yeah, see, now you can definitely see it's much more advantageous to shoot them in the thorax. So whenever they turn, or if you can flank them. But yeah, shooting them head on does very little damage, so. Alright. So eventually we'll get up there. That's some kind of culty thing that we have to do later. Okay, and I want to try to remember what's in there. Oh, I guess that's just another way back. Alright, so you can get a vehicle there when we're ready to leave, but you cannot take it through here. Alright, really I just wanted to draw them all out. And there are a few bruisers and badasses, and oh my gosh, there are enemies all over. Oh, and there's gun turrets. I forgot about those. Okay. Go ahead and light them on fire, and then... Yep, 2 bruisers over there. And I think we're safe from the gun turrets. I might be wrong. We're just under it. Let's go get their loot, even though it's probably a bad idea. Start getting shot. Alright. Let's heal up. We've got enemies all over. That's good. Let's just go ahead and get them flushed out. Where's that turret? Oh no! Whew. Okay, we can heal. We can heal. So here's another midget. Where'd it go? He's running away. Okay, and... So you definitely want to clear out all the enemies before you start doing the actual mission stuff. Oh no! No! Okay. Keep shooting! Dang it. Alright. Gotta be a little more careful than that. Really, it's just that turret that... Yep. Ah, jeez, he's annoying. Ooh, okay. Hell. There we go. There's another guy over this way. Oh, and there's a car part. Oh, it's another turret. Oh, jeez, jeez. No, 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 no. That is bad. That is bad. We're gonna go ahead and heal. Since we don't have any enemies that we can respawn with, so let's heal back up to get our health back. Go ahead and keep looting stuff. Also, I might have equipped that shield. Let me make sure I do. Nope, good. Because on the later games, oh, there's the invoice for Marcus. But on the later games... Ah. Okay. So we got some of his health down. Let's go ahead and sell off some stuff. You know what? I think we're doing pretty good without combat rifles. We'll wait till a better one. And this, already, we've got a better... Although that one has 9 in the clip, so even though it's less, if we do decide to use this shotgun, we go with that one. This one's kind of garbage. It's only got 2. So get rid of that. Yeah, it's not great. But we haven't tried the I Spy. This stuff, this stuff. Okay, I did want to look at... So yeah, there's another masher that's a lot better. So 7 times 40, that's already 280 damage. Oh, wow. So that's much better than the one that we even have, because this is 199, so already we never even used it. We're gonna get this one. Yeah, just because sometimes you just need a masher. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. That was cutting close. Well, let's go ahead and heal too, while we run around and find stuff. Try to remember where all the car parts and stuff are. Well, we can actually... So we've got car parts, and the submachine gun is really close as well. So, there's one. And we definitely missed some weapons caches. Let's see. No. Yep, there's one. Ooh, corrosive sniper. That's pretty cool. Although very low damage, so I don't know if we'll actually use it, but now we need the rusty engine and a fuel cell. Yeah, definitely don't be doing this while all the guys are still alive, because... And also, try to be quick about this. Let's see. Jump up on the tires, jump up on there. Oh, no. Oh, I think maybe this is how we do it. There we go. Get some monies. And there. Last part. I think we can just... I mean, you could jump up there, I think. You go like here, and you go there. Alright. So now, we're going to do the SMG. And then the other two are, like, up here. So, SMG is down here. So, we got to turn around, go out this door. And yeah, this is like a whole nother area. Trying to remember what all's over there. There's some lootables over there, just some ammo and money. Not super worried about that. Oh, here's an outpost, and I think this has vending machines in it. Nope. They're around here. Oh, they're on top? Oh, maybe this is just a... Sorry, I'm looking at the mini-map, and it's a scooters and it's a fast travel, so... We can actually use that if we don't want to do a bunch of running back to New Haven. Let's go ahead and loot these. Also, we could have gotten the car. I mean, we're already almost there. We'll just walk. Alright. Let's have a little battle royale. Gotta punch him in the thorax. In the abdomen. Whatever. I'm not really up on my bug anatomy. Yeah, punching him in the face doesn't really matter. See, we got a critical hit in there. With this one, the trick is to get behind it, or wait until it starts shooting at you. There you go. You can see it's starting to whittle down. He's pretty strong. Big old guy. Nice. And our proficiency went up to level 5. Where are these other guys? Okay, yeah. So there's a bunch of bandits around here. This is actually another mission coming up. But in the spirit of just killing everything, still kill them. Actually, I want my revolver. This is like my favorite gun now. For now. Alright, yeah, these guys are much higher level than what we've been fighting. And yeah, this is one of the other Marcus missions, so we'll be coming right back up here. As soon as we go turn in the invoice, we gotta blow up some ammo crates and weapons crates in here, so that'll be a thing. But might as well just go ahead and take care of everything we can while we're here. See, like, I don't think fire really damaged these guys a lot. So let's switch. Nope. That'll do it. Alright. Also, I did one thing I try to advise against, and I left a bunch of weapons unloaded, so if we get into a pinch, it's going to be annoying. Where are you at? There you go. Hello. Don't even need to worry about critical hits. Although if we did land a critical hit, it's like instant death. Alright, now it's time to go home. This is actually the next circle of death. Oh, this is a badass. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whew. Oh, this is hurting. Ah, barely. We almost died there. Alright, so we got some vending machines. We got a circle of death. I'm not even going to attempt it right now because I know it's a really hard one. So, yeah. We might have gotten a better fire revolver. We'll have to check that out. But for now, loots. Get the pieces to the SMG. Alright. I saw one in the very beginning. You can see it up there, kind of. And again, you can just pick it up. Maybe. Alright. And then this one takes some doing. I think it's best... yeah, from that side. And we might have to fight these guys again by the time we come back here. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will, because we're going to go all the way back. And yeah, that's the Circle of Death. There's that guy. There should be some enemies up here, I thought. Or maybe they all came down and got killed, so... that's a thing. Alright. Okay. I remember this being rather annoying. Yep. So you can't even jump on that. You can jump on this. And then there. Although, I wonder... nope, it's too high up, so... alright, yeah, there's a good chance that these guys will respawn by the time we can even get done doing this. I can't remember where the other part is. We'll get the waypoint for it. So let's see. We're supposed to jump here. Then jump here. Yeah. There we go. And the other one. Where's the other one? It says it's right here. To our left, up. Oh, that's right. This is one of the scavenger missions, so it just shows you the general area. I knew that. I think it's still within here. Oh, there it is. It's got to be on this thing. Yep. So how do I... oh, I can go around. That's an easy way to do it. While I'm doing that, go ahead and reload everything so I don't... there we go. Okay. Now, we just have Tanis and her journals. Yeah, let's go ahead and do those. So, we'll have the journal highlighted, but that'll be on the way to her. We gotta go... we gotta go a ways. Actually, we're about 20 minutes out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Tanis thing. And then that might actually be it. Accomplished quite a bit. I mean, we're pretty much going through like a whole area per episode, so that's pretty good. I mean, and if you're first starting out playing this game and not, you know, following the walkthrough and stuff, it definitely takes a lot longer than that. Oh, where is it? Oh, they're over there. That's okay. And I wonder if I can use a car to make it faster and just go around the other way. What is all this?
Feel it.
Just doing better shooting from the hip. Oh, a burner. Alright, see, this is what I was talking about. And that's one of the attacks that can do as well. So even though I got a critical hit, that did nothing. Alright, we're just gonna punch this one up. Not gonna mess with that. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, if you hit them hard enough, let's see, you can stun them, and that's what that little white swirl is around their head. They get stunned, and then you can either shoot them or punch them or whatever on their armored part, and then they'll actually become stunned. They'll start turning around, just acting all dazed, and that's a good way to take out spider ants. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just drive around the left there. Or, well, our right. Yeah. Oh, yes. There's a turret up there. There's also another mission. We're just going to ignore it for now. It's going to hit us a few times. Yeah, because they lock on really good, as you can see there. Oh, and also, be careful. There are a lot of corrosive, explosive barrels in this area of the map, or this map. So pretty much, it's meant to be like, you know, very nasty traps. Oh, and this is where you kill the other dude. We're not going to bother with him right now, because this is a Marcus mission. There's lootables, there's stuff. We're just rolling on through. But we'll be back here soon as we turn in that other mission. And again, that's why I like to take care of as many missions as possible while I'm out here. That way it cuts way down on the back and forth. Also, there's a few very powerful enemies around this area that just kind of pop up. So be careful of that. In fact, yep, there's one. What is that thing? Rack and shoot. We'll fight it. Oh, it's fire.
The only conversations I have anymore are with this echo recorder.
What the
I've
heck?
developed a relationship with it. Some cycles I sleep with it, and others I make it stay outside of my tent. My waning ability to discern logic from insanity is becoming cumbersome. I've been translating Eridan writings in between arguing with the recorder. You went off for a few hours during my last sleep cycle. I heard you sneak out. If I were to pontificate, I would infer that the Eridan writings show a class-based society that was quite capable of both leadership and of armed conflict.
Dang it. I think we might have cut her off. Okay. So, that's what I was talking about. Oh, I could have teleported to it. Dang it. Oh well. Anyways, now we know we need to be a little more careful. So let's get out of this guy's range. And, oh, yep, we dang near hit the barrels. Yep, those barrels. And you can tell our runner is getting very destroyed very quickly. So let's run away like cowards and heal up. So we got to be careful. We can't be going up against whatever that thing was, that wreck and shiv. And that's the point. Like, it makes you. Ah, come on! What? Who was falling? Oh my god! Whew. Okay, and no drops whatsoever. Alright, but anyways, what I was saying is that little hut village thing that we just got killed at, I think it was like right there, they lure you with the, oh, there's the other thing, so we actually have to go this way, the next Echo Recorder journal. But yeah, it lures you there intentionally, and then that thing kind of comes out. Oh, and those things will destroy your car in seconds. They're everywhere. Notice. Yeah, see, we even got hit by it a little bit. But it also killed the spider ants, so okay. Oh no! No! Leave me alone! This is a very high-level area. Uh-oh, what are we... There it is. We're gonna die again. Let's get out of here. Try not to hit explosive barrels. Okay. Whew. At least now we can be safe and, like, safer. And just start punching things. We're kind of in a sad shape. Alright, so there's Rack, these guys. Also, we gotta go sell off some of our stuff soon. And it's never a bad time to loot. Alright, where are they shooting us from? Actually, there we go.
As I work, I spend the majority of days having conversations with people that are not there. 2 days ago, I explained to my mother how the translation program I was writing would greatly help me understand exactly what all this Eridan text I've been attempting to decipher actually means. My mother has been dead for 16 years. She was never actually interested in science to begin with. I'm unsure if I'm quite to the point of no return, but my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place, will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is. Or until I drive myself so far off the edge, I do not remember why I was doing this in the first place.
Okay. The next journal we just passed, which we're going to take our car, which should be healed by now. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry. I believe... Oh, yeah, there's more enemies up top, but there's also... I believe a weapons cache. Or loot box. Oh, and also, I definitely plan on getting Tiny Tina's Wonderland as soon as that comes out, and I will be streaming all of that. I don't know if there's any rules against streaming it for a while. I know a lot of the videos I've watched with Fightin' Cowboy, who's another streamer and YouTuber. Oh. Nope, not as good. Repeaters generally aren't as hard-hitting, but they have more ammo in the clip, so it's a trade-off. But anyways, I think there's like an embargo on streaming too much of a game too early on, just so people don't, you know, spoilers and all that stuff. So I'll have to check. I mean, Borderlands, Gearbox in general, is pretty good about, you know, notifying about stuff like that. Like, there's also a loot drop that goes along with these streamings, or an echo thing that I connected, or an extension. So chances are you'll be able to get loot watching these things. Maybe not the Borderlands 1 one, but I'm pretty sure the Borderlands 3. I don't know. I still got to figure all that out. And I will. Same with getting the overlays and all that good stuff. I know what I need to do. It's just, it's a matter of actually doing it. So, oh gosh, these things. Evil rat? Okay, I guess it was just the one. And we are... Where is it? See, I get turned around really easily. That's right. I knew it was in something that looked like this, like a little trash hut thing. Because you gotta imagine, this is Tannis losing her mind. There's the vault. It looks like it's written in, well, paint? We'll say paint. I meant to say blood, but then it's very white, so.
Day 457. This is exciting. I think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate. But I'll do it during the dim cycle, for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find many repeated instances of an event that takes place every 200 years. It's repeated many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that this is the vault. And something about the vault happens every 200 years. Tonight, for dinner, I will have eggs.
And honestly, like, studying computer science and stuff, sometimes I almost feel like I'm kind of going insane like that. I do journals, maybe not that crazy, but yeah, whenever I do like encryption algorithms or program, like right now I'm going to be making a program that creates word lists for Red Hat team stuff that I can't get into, but yeah, actually, this is where that gun turret was. Let's go ahead and pay Tannis a visit, because she's back up here. And since we've already been killing a lot of the stuff, I think that's a flock of rack. flocking towards us. Okay. And actually, I do remember we can take this bridge. There's not a whole lot of point to it. Maybe if nothing else, just get away from that giant thing. Okay, now there's a map transition there, so I think that's Trash Coast? No, Commons East. We'll be spending a lot of time there, but for this one, we'll go slightly up and to the left. Here? Yes. Oh gosh, what's attacking us? Excuse me. Alright. Actually, we're about 9 minutes out, so yeah, we'll talk to Tanis. Now, this is a whole thing, so you might want to do an explosive. Oh no! Hate rack. They just sneak up on you, but there's a lot of spider ants through here. Also, that's where we'll be coming out, and that's a weapons cache. Also, that's a rack. That's a rack. Haha. I think I don't see ya. These things are really concerning. Slightly more powerful.
Show me some blood.
Alright. Oh, the rack is oh, and we need a shop. There's a shop close by. I think that's the yeah, the spider ants is good to just have SMG or combat rifle, so you can just continually shoot. Because if you're using like a revolver or a sniper, it's really frustrating to hit that shield. You only have so many bullets, so. And these are going to just get progressively harder as the more spawn. I mean, the further you go in here, I think there's like a badass one that spawns here. You've got a lot of things running around that I can't really see as well. So I'm just punching down. And notice that corrosive damage too. Our elemental effects. So that's awesome. Is that everything? That's shotgun shells. Alright, so yeah, I think it is right here, because you go up to get this lootable, you're like, oh hey, a green thing. Let's go get it. No? Oh well. Just be careful through here. And you notice there's a bunch more of these Iridian ruin type things, that glowing rocks. Okay, now this is a definite rack alley. There are racks too. And there's the badass. That's what I'm looking for. And we don't have our skill. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, so similar to that corrosive one we were fighting earlier. When it shoots, and we're just gonna punch it. Because if we can daze it, then we can flank it. Notice we already got it pretty good. Yeah. So as long as you score critical hits on those things. Oh yeah, and some of them spawn little baby spider ants, which is kind of morbid, but you know, they're attacking you, so they don't deserve to live. Alright. Now, we're gonna wait for the effect to wear off because there's usually a lot of rack through here. Yep. Of course, we already killed a few of them. There they are. Oh, and I'm not prepared. Oh yes, lots of rack. So be patient. Wait for them to make attack formation is the best time to hit them, but you can also do like I'm doing and shoot them on the retreat. There we go. More. There you are. Those buggers. And as you can see, they hit pretty hard, so you want to take them out as quick as you can. That one dropped some stuff. I think it's just money and ammo, but we need money and ammo, so where is this? Come here, you. Bada bing, and you can already see there's a weapons chest there. That one we got to do a little parkour, kind of jump up there. But for now, we're going to go say hi to Tanis. And there's also another enemy somewhere looming. You can see that red dot on my little compass there. First, as is traditional with every encounter with Tanis, when you first meet her, you loot her dig site, and then you talk to her. See? Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's terrible, that's terrible. $400. I mean, we're really splitting hairs at this point, but do I have any little lower whites that aren't worth? Yeah, like 277, 500 even, and 277. and even 700, because that one's worth 1,000. That's 1,000, and then we've got another weapons chest up there that we'll probably try to hit. So.
You're from off planet. You smell oddly.
Okay. Do you like bugs? I love Tannis. All these characters, they just have such cool backstories. Yep. Scientists get lonely too.
You're more useful than the last one I hired.
Okay.
Let's hope you're more useful than the last one I hired.
Yep. Kind of ominous thing. Alright, now. I keep hearing something. Alright, and so we got 1,000, that's 2,000. 1,000, 100, so that's almost 2,000. And now we're full, yeah. What is that? It's like a muling. Anyways, oh, we're going to be ditching some stuff anyway, I can tell, because there's another weapons chest. Or, well, we might. There it is. Alright, that was what was making noise. Okay.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually it's a rocket launcher, which is 9,000. Yep, we're ditching something. 2,000, 1,000, low 1,000. There we go. Plus, this might actually be useful to actually keep around. So, we might actually keep that as one of our weapons we use. And also, whenever you see a platform like that, just try it. Why not? Even if it doesn't go anywhere. At least you can say you did it. You can swan dive off into there. It's, no. Alright. So now we have a couple more missions. Or we have another mission, Meet Crazy Earl. We can go back to the Arid Badlands. That's definitely going to be next time. Let's go ahead and try to get the rest of the journals. Why not? Oh, we got 2 minutes or so. We've been going over on these, so again, not super worried. Oh, let's sell off some of our stuff first. Actually, we might call it there. So I got some things I got to do. Like I said, I'm writing a program in Java to generate word lists, which are useful in red team things. And let's see, that is really good, but not elemental. And at this point, oh, I like that. Don't need that. I don't know what I Spy does. We're just gonna sell it. I mean, that's good. That's like a little machine pistol. That might be good. Oh, and that's a repeater. Oh, not a big fan of repeaters. I mean, that one has some pretty good shocks, so maybe. That's a good masher. That's the one I was looking for, so that's probably not as good as the one we have. Yeah, see, now it's like hoarding. Like, you want to hoard so much stuff in this game. Alright, don't need the grenade mods. Horrible shields. Alright, let's see what our... yeah, that's what I thought. This is a higher elemental damage boost, and it's a higher damage rate, so we can get rid of this one. Even though that's only a ×1. Actually, yeah, never mind. We've got better electric weapons, like this sniper right here. So we could always swap that out for our wings. The mash we want to keep. Again, if we're using shock, we've got better shock. Let's free that up, and then yeah, like this. If I needed to fight something with a big shield, I'd switch to that. I'm gonna keep this around just because why not? And then yeah, so and again, better shock elsewhere. So now we've only got 6 things, and that's actually 2 hours. So let's go ahead and cut the stream there. We've got a couple of journals to get. We've got to meet Crazy Earl in a whole nother area. In fact, let's see on the map. yeah, we exit out back over there where we were. There's the, come on, map exit to Earl's Scrapyard. So, yeah, but all in all, we did most of Rust Commons West. We just got the journals, and then we'll get some more missions. Like I said, as soon as we turn into Marcus, we turn this mission in, he's going to have another mission that sends us right back out here. In fact, it was in that area that we were at. I want to say here. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, because there's the gun turret and that other journal. And then you go through, and then there's this little place here. Oh, wait, no. The second Marcus mission is here. You got to blow up some ammo crates. And then you got to kill the actual arms dealer here. That's right. So, yeah, we'll be going back and forth a bit. But for now, that's a pretty good day. All right. Until next time, see you then.